The power of consistency and applying good habits over time is one of the most powerful things you can do. If you think about any habit or capability, it's confirmed in the doing. So think about it, walking is confirmed with walking, getting good at running is by running, getting good at playing the guitar is by playing the guitar, getting fit, getting in the gym, working out, getting a good body is confirmed in actually training and eating right. So if you think about the power of habits, so when we do bad habits, whether that's eating unhealthily or drinking too much, or the corresponding results end up with, that's where you end up with the bad results. So if you consistently apply bad habits, like let's say consistently eating a poor diet or drinking too much and consistently, that's where you won't achieve results in life. That's where you'll put on weight, you'll brain fog through the drinking and things. You just live an unhealthy life. And every time you perform a bad habit, you're actually reinforcing that bad habit. Whereas if you was to consistently apply a good habit, let's say eating healthily, getting good sleep, regular exercise, that's where you confirm those good habits and you get the results from it. So if you think about forming habits as well, it's also the same in the mind. So having poor thoughts, negative beliefs, if you consistently have negative beliefs, you'll reinforce that belief within yourself, and it'll actually come true and you'll do yourself no favours. If you switch that around and have positive beliefs, this is where affirmations come in, thinking positively about yourself, you'll actually manifest a life that you want. So I always talk about goal achievement and creating good habits. And I always think things like getting up in the morning, working out, I like journaling, things like that, reading, they're all good habits. And consistent forming of good habits is how you get things done. It's in the doing, it's in the performing. Every large goal is achieved in small incremental steps, and that is good habits. So it makes sense, if you understand that keep performing good habits, choosing good habits rather than bad habits, will get you better results. It makes sense to form those habits. And sometimes when you start, it may feel unnatural, like, if you've never worked out before and you're a little bit overweight and you want to start eating healthily, reducing calories, going to the gym, doing a body transformation, that is really hard to start off with. It's uncomfortable. But if you just start in small incremental steps, it doesn't have to be massive. You don't have to be killing yourself every week in the gym. Just start by maybe going for a walk or something, and then just cutting back on some of the processed foods and things like that. Just small steps consistently over time, and then just keep getting better and better, keep reinforcing that good habit. You will eventually get some results. So in the fitness sense there that I'm talking about, if you start today, let's say you're a little bit overweight and you start today eating more healthily, eating whole foods, reducing overall calories and cutting out things like snacks and over consuming on processed foods. Let's say over a few months you'll start to lose a lot of weight. You'll start looking a lot better. If you couple that up with some decent resistance training, you'll start building some muscle if you're eating good whole foods and protein. And it might take you 12 months. It could take you 2 years to get the results that you want. But the way you get them results is through consistent application of good habits. Great thing is, even after a few months, you'll see results and you'll start to reinforce that habit, and it will no longer feel like a chore. It will no longer feel as difficult when you first started, because when you first make a change, it does feel alien to you. It feels unnatural. But after a few months, you'll get in the swing of things and you'll start getting some decent results. And it's the same with anything. It's the same with your thought process. So if you stop having negative thoughts about yourself, start having positive thoughts, start doing positive things like reading and learning. And if you're trying to start a business, that is also done in the doing. Create a plan, make small incremental steps, as I say in the other videos. 3 small things a day consistently over time applied towards your goal will get you a result. So the key is to start the good habits and consistently apply those habits in small incremental steps so that you reinforce that good habit, and you also reinforce in your own mind. It's quite empowering. Okay, hope you like that one. Don't forget to subscribe. See you all next time.